The bunker is one of the best businesses that you can own in GTA Online. Not only does it make you tons of money, but it's super easy and anybody can do this. Once you've set up the bunker correctly, all you have to do is get your supplies, sit back and wait, and then finally sell them for massive profits. The bunker really is a dream come true for anyone who wants to make money in GTA Online. What's going on, everybody? My name is Fantagar, and this channel is dedicated to the best money guides, tutorials, and anything I think you might find interesting to do with GTA Online. Now, if you like the sound of that, guys, make sure to hit the notification bell button, make sure to smash subscribe to become part of the FANTAGARMY. Alright gamers, let's get to it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now, no matter how you want to make money in GTA Online, maybe it's doing the CEO crates, maybe it's doing import-export, maybe it's doing a heist, the bunker is an essential business that you need in your repertoire to make tons of money in GTA Online. Now, if our business is set up correctly, we can make over $1 million for one sell mission. That is just absolutely insane. So by now, I'm sure you're sold on the idea of owning yourself a bunker, which is great, but unfortunately it does cost a little bit of money to set one up. So go ahead and watch my other videos in the Broke to Rich series after this one if you find that you currently don't have the funds. Now, this bunker guide is going to be split up into 3 different sections: setting up your bunker, resupplying your bunker, and finally selling all the product in your bunker for maximum profit. Step number 1. Alright, let's take a quick look at how to set up the bunker. In order to buy a bunker, we need to go to our phones, access the internet, go to the property section, go to Maze Bank foreclosure. Once there, guys, we want to select the bunker button. Now, there is a total of 11 different bunkers that we can choose from, and they range between $1.165 million all the way up to $2.375 million, plus any additional add-ons that you might want to purchase. Now, if you are looking for a recommendation, the best bunker, in my opinion, is the one at Chumash. It's nice and close to the city, so you can get to your bunker really quick when you want to resupply, and when you're doing the sell missions, if you're doing it by yourself, it really helps out having the vehicles that much closer to the city, because you only have 15 minutes to sell all of your products. So if you're out in Paleta Bay, that just eats up so much time just driving that extra distance. Guys, I don't recommend it. Now, after you have decided on which bunker you want to purchase, and you have purchased it, you will get a little message to go over there, and once you get there, guys, you will get a little intro video with none other than Agent 47, and it's gonna look a little something like this.
Hey! You must be, well, I know who you are. It's really lovely to meet you. Should've just reversed. Not gonna miss these corridors. Okay, here we go. It's been wonderful.
Alright, now if you did just buy the bunker, make sure you actually do watch that cutscene the whole way through when it's actually shown to you. He does give you a little bit of helpful information. Now, after that cutscene, guys, it's going to put you in the bunker. You're going to see you have no value, you have no stock, you have no research, you have no supplies. So the first thing we've got to do is go set up our bunker. Step number 2! Once we've accessed the laptop, it is going to take us over to the Disruption Logistics homepage. Agent 47 is going to talk a little bit, but all you need to worry about is pressing the setup button and pressing confirm. Now, the business setup mission is really easy. I think it's always the same. All you have to do is go and collect the dune loader and deliver it back to the bunker. Once you've made it to the location on the map, all you have to do is jump in the dune loader. You don't have to kill anyone. It's just a really, really simple mission. Jump in the dune loader, drive it back to the bunker, and the setup is complete. And that is the setup mission completed. It's really easy. All you have to do is grab a vehicle and drive it to the location. Once you've done that, it is going to give you this little cutscene that you can see here. It basically describes how the bunker works. This is the manufacturing. Here is where we store everything after the weapons have been manufactured. And finally, it's going to tell you about actually researching new weapons for vehicles, that sort of thing. We're not going to worry about that today because you get no money by doing that. Make your way back to the laptop and make sure you log into Disruption Logistics, and you're going to find that your supply level bar is close to full. Some of the supplies have already been used. You're going to find your stock level is empty and your research progress is empty. Now, researching is a pretty cool feature in the game. It allows you to unlock some cool weapons, libraries, awesome things. The explosive rounds is probably the best one for your sniper rifle and the shotgun, but we're not going to look at that too much today because we're focusing on making money. Now, the next tab that we're going to be taking a look at is the managing staff. We want to keep the staff assigned to manufacturing. This way, the staff are going to take all of the supplies, turning them into weapons, and then we can sell them. Now, if you want to unlock something in the research tab, you want to assign your staff to the research section. Guys, keep in mind, if you want something in particular, there's no way to actually guarantee you're going to get it. So just keep that in mind. You might be waiting a long time. Now, the last option you have is assigning your staff to both. This means 50% of them are going to be doing research and 50% is going to be doing manufacturing. So your crews are going to be working at 50% capacity on both of them. Up next, we're taking a look at the buying upgrades, and two of these are absolutely essential. The first one is equipment hire. Purchase this upgrade to install higher quality equipment. This will speed up your manufacturing and research times, improve the overall value of your stock, and allow your supplies to stretch further. Basically means, guys, you're going to be resupplying less and you're going to be making more money. Now, the staff upgrade. Purchase this upgrade to hire more staff. This will speed up your manufacturing and research times and improve the overall value of your stock. Now, while similar to the equipment upgrade, the staff upgrade just isn't as good because it doesn't make your supplies last longer. All it does is increases their value. Now, finally, guys, we do have the security upgrade. Purchase this upgrade to install security, personal, and surveillance equipment. This will reduce the likelihood of your stock being stolen by enemies. I have played this game for thousands of hours, and I have never had my bunker raided. Guys, I do not believe this security update is required for the bunker. Now, when buying the equipment and the staff upgrade, it is going to cost you $1.75 million. This is a lot of money, I do understand, but it is going to make you much more money in the long run. With both these upgrades, you're going to be selling all your stock for a little over $1 million rather than $700,000. So you're making an extra $300,000 every time you sell the stock. Plus, these upgrades improve your manufacturing, so you're going to be able to sell your bunker more often for more profit. Now, the last tab we're going to be taking a look at is the resupply tab. We have two options there. We can either steal or we can buy supplies. Now, those 100 packets are divided into 5 different sections, so 20 packets per section. If you want to buy just one section of supplies, it's going to cost you $15,000. But if you want to buy all 5 sections, it's going to cost you $75,000. But you can only do that if your supplies level is completely empty. Now, stealing supplies goes by the same exact measurements. When you grab a bunch of supplies off the ground, that's going to count as 20 packets. Now, right now, I've actually started a mission to go and steal the supplies. I would only recommend this in one scenario. You literally do not have the money to buy the supplies. You might be thinking, I want to save $75,000 every single time. I don't want to spend that money. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go do the resupplying missions where you're actually just shooting yourself in the foot. These missions take quite a long time. And if you're doing the mission solo, you're only going to get 20 packets per mission, maybe 40 if you get a vehicle that holds 2. But this means you're either going to be doing the mission 5 or 3 times. The issue with this is this mission took about 5 minutes, meaning I'm going to have to be doing these missions for 25 minutes in a good case scenario before my bunker is fully supplied. It's just not worth it. It is actually much more profitable to buy the supplies and then do missions in free roam while you're waiting for your supplies to be delivered. When your supplies have been delivered, Agent 14 will send you a text message that they've arrived. Step number 3. So you've purchased your bunker and now you've filled it full of supplies. Now all you have to do is wait until your stock levels are full. Now this does take quite a long time. It does take a total of 12 hours. Now you will have to resupply your bunker more than once in order to get a full bar of stock. Each bar of supplies lasts 2.5 hours, so you are going to have to resupply your bunker 5 times before you can sell it. Finally guys, it is time to sell all of the stock in our bunker, and we always want to sell it to Los Santos. Now it does mean our delivery location is further away, but we make so much more money, as you can see, by doing it. So you always want to select sell to Los Santos rather than Blaine County. It does make the mission a little bit harder, but it's well worth the money. Now I did get the monster truck mission. It is probably my favorite sell mission. It is one of the better ones. There's only 3 vehicles with a fully stocked bunker. Now if you are playing solo, I actually really would not recommend trying to sell the bunker with full stock. The more stock you actually have in the bunker means the more vehicles you're going to have in a sell mission. Now these sell missions don't take long. These only have 15 minutes. So if you have to drive 3 monster trucks, you're not going to have the time. There's even some missions where you have to drive 4 different vehicles to 5 different locations. It's just not possible. So if you are solo, always just playing solo, you have no friends in GTA Online, you're just playing this game all by yourself, which hey, so many of us do, it's cool, don't worry about it. I would sell the bunker literally every time the stock has filled up for the first time. So you buy the supplies, you let the supplies run out, the stock's as full as it is, you buy some more supplies. When the supplies are being delivered to your bunker, you sell the stock. Pretty easy. Now if you are selling a full bunker with all its stock, I would recommend actually having 4 players. Minimum 3. I know this time I only have 2 and we were lucky because we got the monster trucks. But if you have any other sell mission, it's going to be really, really difficult. Now if you do get a sell mission that you don't want to do, or if you're playing in an open lobby and you have a bunch of dudes coming in presses or hydras or toreadors, whatever, and they're coming after your stock, just have the host leave the session, either pull out your internet, close down the game. You won't lose your stock. What's going to happen is the game's going to think you've just failed the sell mission, and it's going to take a little bit of the stock out. It's like 5% or something. It doesn't matter. It's much better than losing a whole vehicle's worth of stock, which can really be $250,000. And now guys, I think that it's safe to say that that is it. In summary, the bunker is a fantastic business for both solo players and players that have friends within GTA Online. After the bunker is set up, all you have to do is go back to the bunker every 2.5 hours, resupply the bunker, and you have no other worries. It never gets raided, and all you have to do is get a group of friends together at the end to sell all of your stock for an easy $1 million. Now if you are solo, it's just as easy. Every time you sell it, you're going to be making about $250,000, which is still well worth it in my opinion. So yeah guys, this is perfect for any player within GTA Online. Now if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell button so you can become part of the FANTAGARMY. Let me know how much money you have made with the bunker in the comments, or if you're planning on getting one. And finally, if you found this helpful, make sure to leave a like and share the video so this video can get out to a much wider audience. Thanks everybody.